Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Precious Malaji, but as I said in my previous videos, from now on you will refer to me as Precious Billionaire. I trust that you are living the life that you want to live, guys. I trust that you are happy with where you are in life. I trust that you are peaceful with yourselves and with everyone around you. And most importantly, I trust that you're not giving a damn about what people think about you, how you do what you do, with whom, when. Oh yes, and thank you so much, guys, for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it, and thank you so much for all the returning people who keep watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. And if you are watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please do. You lose nothing. I mean, you're already here. Guys, today I wanted to talk about the feeling of not doing enough as an entrepreneur. This is something that I suffered with for the longest of time, and I still do suffer from it, but now I'm able to actually handle it. What is this feeling of not doing enough? You could be busy with your business from like 5 a.m. in the morning and finish at 8 p.m. at night, doing the things that you're supposed to be doing for your business. But then at the end of the day, you still feel like you are not doing enough. You work the whole day, literally. You do this, you do that. Like you try, like you are working in this business. You are doing the things that you think you're supposed to be doing. But at the end of the day, you feel like you are not doing enough. Where does this feeling come from? As I said, that it's something that I also struggle with from time to time, and I've sort of paid attention to it. There's one favorite spiritual healer. One of my favorite quotes from the things that he says is that, quotation may saying, oh yes, once you observe something, you begin to work on it. So the most important thing in something is just observing it. Like once you realize that you've got this problem, observe it. Like just the realization of the problem, you've already started the process of healing. So I observed this feeling, and I started to try to figure out, like, where does this feeling come from? And because like I work from, I'm always working. Like I'm always I'm always working. I am always working, But at the end of the day, I would still feel like, I haven't done enough, And when I really check about like when I really try to analyze this feeling, and I know that a lot of entrepreneurs relate to this, the feeling of not doing enough. Like we are so you're taking this and you're calling this person, like you are engaged most of your time during the day, but you feel like you're not doing enough. I know a lot of you guys can relate with this. That feeling, guys, it's somehow it's like you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe in yourself. Like it comes from some sort of very low self-esteem and self-confidence. You're not confident in yourself. You're not confident in the fact that you are running this business. You're not confident in the fact that you are actually working for this business. You're not confident in whatever that you're doing, and you don't believe that the things that you've done for that day are gonna actually materialize. Like you don't believe that the hard work that you've been putting in that day it's actually gonna materialize, So in that way, you block a lot of things from happening. I'm starting to become spiritual. But yes, it's a revelation. Like I just thought about this right now. Uti, that feeling causes you, like it causes you to take for granted the things that you've been doing in that day, and by taking for granted those things, you are you are taking your manifestation further. I don't know if that makes sense, but it definitely does make sense, because now you're creating barriers around the things that you want. You still feel like you're not doing enough. I mean, that is like, that's the worst thing that's the worst feeling. Like, that's the worst place you could actually take yourself. So what I've learned to do with these feelings, and it's something that you feel like the whole day. It's not something that you only feel like at the end of the day. In the morning, you just got here, you feel like you're not doing enough. So it's funny, but it's true, and it's very sad, guys, because like, it's somehow stressing, to be working on something but not feel like it's actually working. So that's the worst thing that you could ever do to yourself as an entrepreneur. I mean, give credit to yourself. You're an entrepreneur. You're killing it. You're doing it. You're surviving. You are invoicing. People actually know about you. Give yourself some credit. So I mean, you've been working hard the whole day on this business. Why are you beating yourself up at the end of the day? Why do we keep doing this to ourselves? Give yourself some fucking credit. So what I have learned to do whenever I feel sort of unmotivated by myself, whenever I feel like I'm not doing enough, I just go to my to-do list. I just go to my to-do list and I look at the items that I've written on my to-do list. And by the way, I will be posting a video about how I draw up my to-do list. Yeah, so I look at my to-do list and I go through the individual items that I'm supposed to do on that to-do list. Remember, I'm trying to move away from the fact that I'm not doing enough. I'm trying to move away from the space of what's that? The opposite of abundance. Lack of like, I'm shifting to a space of lack. The moment you start beating yourself as a person, you have lost. You have lost, because it is so important for you to remain content at all times. Because when you are content, your vibration is at another level. Your vibration, your manifestations are coming closer to you, because you are vibrating at a certain level. So it is so important for you as a person, whether you're an entrepreneur or whoever you are. It is so important to guard your mind, to guide your soul. It is so important as an entrepreneur. It is so important because the business really relies on you. You are in the forefront of the business. You are not on the sides or at the bottom line. Like, you are in the forefront of the business. So you should be leading the business to greater heights. So what, like, oh God. Now this is a different topic. But what I do is I go through each and every to do, like the things that I should be doing in a day, and I read them and I ask myself, okay, if this person could actually place an order, this would mean this and this and this for me. So I become grateful for the things that I've done throughout that day, even though they haven't materialized already. But I become grateful for the fact that I even did that, So we should really give ourselves some credit. We should stop beating ourselves up as entrepreneurs. Yeah, guys, I think that's all from me for now. Whenever you feel like you are not doing enough, just go through the things that you've done and actually see that, hey, as much as these things have not materialized yet, I have done a lot for the day. Thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And please let me know, what do you do whenever you feel like you're just not doing enough? Like, you're just not doing enough. What do you do? How do you comfort yourself? And how do you take yourself back to a higher vibration, back into alignment? Please let me know in the comment. Bye.